Oh my God, this thing is messed up. Why we fronting? Why we fronting? Why is we fronting, y'all? I gotta get, hold on, let me get something right quick, y'all. We gonna discuss something. Let's break some bread. As they say, let's break bread. Let's break some bread. Why we fronting, y'all? I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I am talking. I am talking, talking, talking. I am talking. I am talking. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Greetings, everybody. Why we fronting like we don't want a man and we don't want a woman up in here? Hold on, y'all. Greetings, everybody. Okay. Hello. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's talk. Wow. Greetings, everybody. Now I'm looking over here because I see myself over here and I'm supposed to be looking over there. So if y'all catch me looking over there, you know why I'm looking over there, because I'm supposed to be looking over there because this thing is turned sideways and I can't find the camera. And I'm looking at myself, but I'm looking. Greetings, Tiara. Tomorrow I'll be on Clubhouse, y'all. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Angel number 2222 for love, money, and career. I will try to film it for YouTube so they can go back, but I'm going to be on my phone. All right. I think I'm going to be on my phone. I got it on here, but I think I'm going to be on my phone so I can film it. Maybe. Greetings, everybody. I don't know. Let's talk about this thing, y'all. Why we fronting? We talking about relationships tonight. We are talking. I wish I could bring y'all on. I'm gonna set up my Zoom or something. But I just did a reading on my Facebook and it came up about our sick families and shit. And I was like, why we fronting? Like everybody fronting like, you know, they single by choice. No, you single because ain't nobody want to deal with y'all ass. And you single because you ain't found nobody to deal with your ass because you ain't dealt with your ass. And that's both men and women. Women and men. And we keep looking for the perfect person. And there is no perfect person because we ain't dealt with our ass enough to know that there's no perfect person. It kind of feels good to hear myself up close like this so I don't have to yell. Because usually I'm up in here hollering at the top of my lungs. But I ain't got to holler. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me out there? This gonna help somebody tonight. Y'all, oh, look at it. You said that yep quick. Oh, that was quick. You said that yep quick. It just rolled up there like, dang. Where's my phone? Hold on. See, I ain't even got my phone. Look at there. Let me get on here. Let me get on here. Greetings. Yeah, so, okay, y'all give me some topics down there we're going to discuss. I know y'all can't hear me. I know I can't talk to y'all right now. But, you know, it sounds great. I got a speaker. It's soothing. What? I'm going to put y'all to sleep. I'm going to be over here like this. Couch talk, baby. Couch talk. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Look at here. Let's go. snoring in a minute because I'm going to pass out. You missed us, huh? I know. I said, let me see. Look. Let's break some bread. Let's break some bread, y'all. Why these people out here fronting, y'all, that they act like they don't need a man and a woman? Come on, y'all. Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on? I'm trying to help. Because you know what? Let me sit up because they're going to be like, this girl done. I'm going to lay on this side. I'm going to lay on this couch potato, damn it. I'm going to be a couch potato. We going to talk up close and personal with Kem. What y'all got? Why is it that we be good to men, help men, then they go find someone else to do better things than us? Because sometimes, sweetheart, sis, we make them better for another person. And sometimes, move back, Zuri. And sometimes they make us better for another person too. So it kind of go both ways. It just depends. Because everybody you're not supposed to, a lot of people you're not even supposed to be sleeping with. We just let the lower nature get to it. A lot of it is just, information exchange or helping you grow and evolve. They be the catalyst a lot of times. So a lot of times that's really what it is. It's just we're not in control of our lower nature. Our lower nature is running us. So everybody want to hop in the bed in the first date and before they know it. And that's why everybody's getting their heart broke, because you're not even trying to find out what the connection is about, or is there chemistry or there's connection? Is this just lust, or is this something deeper than that you got this resonance with this person? So that's why we end up hurt, because everybody want to get it over with. See what you got down there between your legs. They don't want to build on a higher ground. They don't want to build in space. They just want to lay down with everybody. Well, you got prostitutes for that. So why even bother with people when you got people that you can have no attachment to? But see, that's too good to be true. So they want to disturb you instead. They want to disturb you instead. Is that chair for that long? It said, what's wrong with me? It's not even nothing wrong with you, sis, but just why you got to take your time, honey. You got to take your time, and they got to earn you. They got to earn you. Don't give yourself up that easy. Don't be easy. They got to earn you. If they're not willing to earn you, then they don't deserve you. But see, everybody want that fast life and want somebody in their bed and don't know the person, and then you got a monster in the bed you sleeping with. And now you don't know how to get out of it because you got a narcissist in the bed you sleeping with. So let's break this bread. Why we fronting, y'all? Why we fronting? Why we fronting? Because y'all know y'all want somebody, and they know they want somebody, and don't nobody want to be single. And it's enough people for everybody to not be alone. But you have to first fix yourself first. I just said it on my YouTube on my Facebook, that in order for you to get the soulmate and the twin flame, you got to work on yourself. And you can't find somebody that want to deal with you when you ain't worked on yourself to know what's wrong with yourself. We doing it eyes backwards. We want the self-love, but we don't want to deal with the self-care. And you got to deal with the self-care so that you know what it's about when you're in a deeper relationship than you just being superficial. Self-love, like I told y'all in the last two lives and all signs reading and pop up, self-love is spa. Is getting your nails done, is getting your pedi, is getting your hair done, back massage, traveling, dating yourself. But self-care is the dark night of the soul. It's your traumas that fuck up a relationship when you're starting to point fingers at each other for your past life trauma and take it out on each other from your past life trauma, from the dysfunction, fucked up family members that we chose when we got here. And we're not dealing with those skeletons and that boogeyman in that closet. We just want the superficial. We just want the superficial. I want to look good. I want you to make me be responsible for making me feel good. But if you can't make your own self feel good and love your own self, how can you expect somebody from the outside to love you like you love you? You can't. You got to first show that love to yourself before another person come and reciprocate that love. And that's deep. And that self-love goes deeper. That type of self-love will not even be the self-love that you think the self-love is, because that comes from self-care. That's from the inside. Self-care is from the inside of you. Self-love is from the outside. I can make myself look pretty and be fucked up in the inside. Or I can make myself be, and then that sun radiates from the outside. So when you got self-care, it radiates from the inside out and resonates out. But when people just do it from the outside, it's just a superficial, like you don't see their soul. You don't see their soul. You don't feel nothing from them, because it's so much stuff on the outside that, and it doesn't even work that way, first of all, right? So it's from the outside and it's just stopping right there, stopping. Because they still got layers on. So they still got false self on, a false sense of self, and a low self-worth, a low self-esteem, right? Low confidence, insecurity issues, and all the wounded trauma issues, right? That they're not dealing with, whether it was a mother or father there that was a narcissist. Whenever one of them left, that left y'all broken, that left us broken, raised by a single parent, and then they having to be hard on us because they got to work, we got to stay at home, keep ourselves, be afraid to keep ourselves and all that other hoopla. So we ain't dealing with them problems, and that's why we can talk knowledge all day, but if we're not dealing with them fucked up family members that we got and the fucked up rearing that we had, we're only going to portray that on each other, and that's what's hurting us most. Is we're projecting. We're projecting. Let's break bread. This is going to help somebody today. Why are we fronting in relationships? Why are we fronting? Hey, some people can be insecure and certain aspects like financial, and it stops them from moving forward. That's true, Raw. That is so true. That is so true. Well, I want a man, but I am working on myself as well. Well, that you won't have to want a man in that sense, because when you start to work on yourself, you're going to attract the right one, because you're going to be at the right level of vibration, Delisha, for yourself. And that's going to automatically attract it. So you ain't going to have to say I want or I need, because that in itself, when you really get down to that self-care and that self-care, that's going to be the attraction itself. Now, you may still get a flea or two come in there and want to try to, distract you. Dog with flea, you might get a little dog or flea sometime that need healing, because you're healed, and that little dog flea gonna need that flea removed, so you might draw that person. Don't mean you're gonna sleep with that person, right? It's just a little stray dog that needs, may have a mange or something that need a little care. And no, you don't have to heal the world, and no, you're not responsible to heal every man that come up to you. See, we got to stop trying to heal every man that come up to us. It ain't for us to do. It ain't for us to do, because you're right, it will distract you. Tell him to go to the pound and get his shampoo and his wash. Tell him to go to the pound and get your daily cleaning and your daily meal. They got a shelter for you at the dog pound, at the SPCA, for dogs with fleas and mange, just like you. Okay? Emmanuel, like, wait a minute, Kem. I ain't talking about you, Emmanuel. He like, wait a minute. This supposed to be, but women too. Look, they got a pound of SPCA with stray kitties that got mange too. That be, whatever they get. What the kitties get? Fleas, the coochies. I don't know. Whatever the little cootie kitties out there, that's the stray kitty kid, they got an SPCA for y'all out there too. So y'all can get picked up and go get your daily bath too, and get your little night meal and go on, and then they might let you out the next day. You know what I'm saying? We got a place for both of y'all. It's called the SPCA. I look right at you. Man was like, wait a minute, you look right at me. And man was like, hold on, not me, Kim. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I've been missing in action all day today, so we gonna talk. And we gonna talk. We gonna talk why we fronting these couples and these dating stuff. Why people fronting. You don't want to, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what too. With this dating stuff, you don't want to just find the first person. You don't even want to just find a person to be finding a person, really. And you don't want to go in from it on a lower nature either, because that's lust. That's lust. That's not going to last. You're going to get tired after so many years, maybe 8 months, 9 months, a year, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 7 years, whatever your itch is. When you want to try to creep on out the door because you tired of that one. Because you done started it on that physical layer and now it's nothing there because you didn't have nothing to stand on. You didn't have an infrastructure. You didn't have a foundation. Sex is not a foundation, y'all, for building a relationship. And that's why people, running back in. Oh, I can't find nobody. I'm gonna be alone. I'm gonna have to work on my. I need to go work. I'm not interested. I'm working on myself. We're gonna stop saying that excuse over here, though. You don't have to put it in the same sentence, is what I mean. People, like I talked about celibacy the other day. That's an excuse for people that abuse their sexual energy and they want to come try to sit down and be Miss Virgin now, and like they can reverse being a virgin, and they want to use celibacy as an excuse for being hoish or mannish when they was young or out there. Well, we gotta stop putting I'm working on myself. I'm not looking for a man in the same sentence. We gotta stop that. That's number one. That's number one. We gotta stop throwing around celibacy. Number two, we got to stop, because that's nonsense. That's that foolery. That's foolery. You ain't got to say all that. You ain't got to say all that. So we got to stop associating it with that, listening to other people. You ain't got to tell nobody you ain't sleeping around. Nobody fucking care. Don't nobody care. Like that's a fucking medal. Spiritual people been doing that shit longer than y'all just started doing that shit, and you boasting about it like you really overcome some shit. You ain't overcome no shit. We been on that shit while y'all was out there hoeing and tricking and slicking and dicking. That shit ain't, that's why I said they can stop that worldly shit. The worldly people always come through and fuck up shit. They on a physical sense, always trying to come in there and fuck up something, and turn it into something that is not. Taking shit literal. That's not what that's about. That's not a way to make goddamn excuses, and then let somebody feel sorry they gonna feel sorry for you. You the one opened your damn legs. And who gonna feel sorry for you opening your legs like loosey goosey? You did that shit. And the fact that you want to say you celibate, nobody give a fuck. Ain't nobody caring about that shit. Ain't nobody caring nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever use that excuse. Oh, I'm not interested in a man. I'm saying, you putting that in the universe. For one thing, that's why jokers don't know what they talking about, because you're putting that in the universe. And then when that shit manifests and 20 years later and 15 years later, you still working on yourself and you ain't got a man, it's your damn fault, because you sat up there and put that silly ass shit in the universe. And now it done echoed back at your ass, and people wonder why 15, 16, 17, 20, 14 years you still fucking single, because you motherfucking said it and forgot it came out your little raunchy ass mouth. It's energy. It's going to reciprocate right back to your silly ass. So now here it is, when you ready to have sex and when you ready to find somebody, ain't nobody to be found. Because they done put that shit out there, not realizing that shit gonna come back and hit you in the head like a boomerang. Catch 22, baby. Catch 22. So it's gonna come back and pop them upside the head. Because of that. It's gonna come back and pop them upside the head because of that. So don't say that, because I don't want that to come back on you like that when you feel like, okay, I think I'm ready for a relationship, right? I think I'm ready to get myself back out there and date a little bit, and I did enough care and work, and I feel good, I ain't talking about the self-love part, I'm talking about the self-care part with the triggers, the baby, the traumas, the mamas, the daddy stuff, the wounded emotions, the trauma bonding that we do. And so then when you get comfortable and you go, okay, I feel good, let me get back out there. Now what do you think gonna happen? What do you think gonna happen? You're gonna get out there and gonna get disgusted when you can't get nobody. And then your confidence gonna go shoo. And it ain't no good being out here. And then you're going to become bitter. Then you're going to become hostile, because now you forgot all those years that you were coming in there when you were starting this journey, that you said, I'm not interested in a man. I'm single by choice. I'm just going to work on me. I'm just going to do me. Baby, you're going to be doing you for 50 more years. Okay? Because you don't know, because you said that, you don't even remember by the time 10 years went by. You don't even remember. You don't even recollect saying that. And now you think there's no good men out there. And now you think everybody's shit. And now you think, it ain't, I'm just going whatever. No. And men do it too, probably. You got to stop it, brothers. Brothers and sisters, y'all got to stop it. Y'all got to stop that. I'm just doing me. I'm working on me, because you're going to be working on you till you're 99 too. Keep playing with the universe. Catch 22. All right. So that's what time it is. So let's talk. Let's break bread. This is Break Bread with Kem Arts. This is Break Bread with your girl, Kem Arts, baby. Let's see what we breaking bread on. Okay. Let's see what we breaking bread on. Thanks, moderators down there. If you said it, how do you take it back? Well, you got to start doing those affirmations, Michelle. You got to start saying those affirmations. I deserve love. I am worthy. And work on the traumas that you know are triggers for you or problematic for you in a relationship. When you had your last relationship, y'all know when you have the 3 of Swords and it's over, you take the 4 of Swords and you rest and you reflect and learn from the 3 of Swords that you just had with that last person before you move on to that next person. So you're not even supposed to date anybody until you have a clear understanding of what just transpired with you and this last person. Because if you don't make resolution with that, you're going to take that junk from that person and dump it on this new person that didn't have anything to do with y'all relationship. So that's what the tarot is about. That's what you should see when you see that 3 of Swords and that 4 of Swords come out in the tarot. That's what you should be looking at. Oh, what was my last relationship like? How long was I there? What was the problem in that relationship? What could I have done better? What did I didn't express to that person to help for that person to do better? Did that person even listen to me? Or was I always, was it always going over the person's head? Or was I not making myself clear enough? Or was I not saying it at all? Thank you, Delisha, for the super chat. So y'all see what I'm saying? So you got to look at that thing, and then you got to look at your past. So, and then y'all got to ask yourself, why did you attract that person? Because you attracted that person. You drew that person in, or a man was attracted to that person. They got to ask, why was they attracted to that person? Is there mommy issues there? Is there family, female issues there? And the women got to ask, is there men issues there? Is there daddy issues there? If for men, is there mommy daddy issues there, that you're attracting the same type of person, different face, different name? So you got to try to figure out what's going on in that, why you're attracting that person. Is there a hole there that you're trying to fill with putting the person in place of that hole, to fill that hole so you don't deal with it, and so you can continue to do whatever it is you're doing, but it's definitely not self-care. You know, it said Keisha and the Quiet Storm. I love that one, yeah. Welcome, Kem Arts and the Quiet Storm. We the grown and mature tonight. Ooh, turn down the lights and light a candle. Ooh, y'all, don't you make me go get my candle. Y'all gonna make me go get my candle and turn these lights down on y'all, but boy, we gonna be up in here for really grooving. And ooh, wait, let's get it on. Oh, baby, let's get it on. Grown and mature and sexy. Too sexy for my hat. Too sexy for my hat. So, let me see. And Emmanuel says, and believe, trust, if you're here and asking, you're already putting it in exactly in positive energy to make the difference. Exactly. So you just got to start by doing, y'all just got to start by doing the affirmations. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Delisha said, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, just enjoy the journey. And let me see what else. Emmanuel, you know something. I'm feeling so happy for all of us. Let's stay strong and keep focused. Well, sex was something I needed to control, so I stopped it. That's good. And that's how you do that. And that's fine, sis. That's fine. And that's great. That is great you even admitted that. That is great you even admitted that. Because that's what I'm saying. We grew up so fast and managed. A lot of us was having sex before we was 12, 9, 15, 20, 18. So, and the parents didn't teach us the birds and the bees. We had to go out there experimenting and learning, being fast in the ass and managing. It's all get out. And that's the majority of us, which we grew up too fast. So naturally in our 20s, all we doing is effing. Fucking up our life with fucking. And nobody stopped to tell us, you know, we heard the church say it a dime a dozen, but we wasn't registering that. The parents was responsible for teaching us that, not the churches. The churches can only go so far. So they would just be like, no adultery, no sex without a wedlock, no marriage and all that shit. And the kid like, what the fuck? What is that? What you mean don't have this? We got body parts. We got these body parts. What we supposed to do with these body parts, feeling all these type of ways and shit? You know, it's throbbing down there. It's a tingle down there. You know, what am I supposed to do with this? You know, we like Adam and Eve in the motherfucking garden, goddamn it, trying to play. You know, and so they didn't tell us that. And so now we get in our 20s and we just butt fuck wild, goddamn it. We just as wild as we can be if you didn't have no kind of self-control getting into that stage. Not everybody was like that though. Some people was real modest and not that hypersexual type of person that was that wild. But it's a good thing that you admit it, because now you know you did it for that reason. But I'm saying you still don't have to. You don't have to say that word is what I'm trying to get you to say. Because if you healing before that, just think about it, sis. If you just go out there and you tell everybody that, you become more of a target. To some men, more of a target, because a lot of people want to try to break you from doing that. But also, you may feel You don't need a year. You might feel you don't need 5 months of celibacy. You might feel you don't need but 6 or 7 months to get control or to get it out of your system. So when you put that on you, people end up doing that for 5, 6, 7 years. People end up doing that for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? We ain't old maids. We supposed to populate the earth. That's how you create. When you don't have when you don't have an understanding of sexual energy and what it's used for, people do shit like that. Because they don't understand that's how you create your reality too. And that's the most potent way you can create your reality, through that sexual energy, because that's God energy. That's Goddess energy. So that's the creator's energy. So you tapped in then at that point to create a world so magnificent for yourself. But this world taught everybody the wrong way. And so y'all are using it the wrong way because y'all don't have an understanding of how to use it. So, but once you know how to use it and harness it, you can build a dynasty. You can build so much wealth for yourself and abundance for yourself when you know how to harness your energy and stop giving it away to people, and stop manipulating it or letting it be manipulated or let it be abused by people. And women, we end up taking pieces of a man. Every man we sleep with is inside of us. So that's the soul ties with you doing that, with us doing that loosey goosey shit, right? Sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Because now we got all them Tom, Dick, and Harrys inside of us, and all the people that they fucked inside of us. So now you wonder why your head discombobulated and confused. Because they're projecting in us. Their projection in us. That semen is a projection, accumulation of their thought process. So if you got somebody that hate women and you've been out there sleeping with the heat of the moment and they don't like women, you're not going to like yourself. And you're going to take on that karma in the thought process of them of them hating women because you slept with them. You see what I'm saying? Because that ejaculation is a projection. It's a projection. How they feel about women, how they feel about their mama, how they feel about their daughter, how they feel about their sister, how they feel about women in general. See what I'm saying? And men the same way, because women could do that shit to men and not like men and use that sexual energy. You want to talk about dickmatize and pussymatize people. A lot of men want to dickmatize women, with their phallic, and have you crazy in the head. And a lot of women want to do it to men and have them crazy in the head over the cootie. So you got this game that's very dangerous that people are playing. And if they're not careful, somebody can get hurt. Somebody can get real hurt. Because that's why they always trying to mess up, beat up, mess up people's cars and do all kind of crazy shit because they lose their damn mind being dickmatized and pussymatized out there for the men and the women. And they can't take it. So, and that's how potent that energy is. So let's talk about it. Let's break bread. Why we fronting? We need a man because we need protection. We need a man because we need a masculine energy balance. And they need women because they need a feminine energy balance. And they need support. So that's really in the other roles and duties that come with it, of course, too. But you do need, and they do need, I don't care how hard these brothers try to be, and I don't care how tough the sisters try to be. We do need men, and they do need us at the end of the day, because that's procreation for life. That's we can't get around that shit. You see what I'm saying? We can't escape it. We can't get around it. If we not doing that, we not reproducing the earth. If we not intimate, we're going against the law of nature, our own mother, father, law of nature, universal law. So that ain't even normal for us, y'all. That's why I don't like it. It is people, these coming out of the Christian church motherfuckers, you know, and I say that with love. Y'all know me because I just be throwing shit out there, you know, dramatic words because I don't, cursing don't bother me because I know where my heart at. So, you know, they come out saying this old half-cocked shit, you know, that's against nature to do that, you know, to just totally stop that because you're supposed to replenish the earth. Y'all said it in Genesis. That's what y'all be reading. You know, go and multiply the earth. How you gonna multiply not having intercourse, having intimacy? How you gonna multiply the earth? Not having children. How you gonna populate the earth? We can populate the earth, yeah, with our thoughts and our creative genius, yeah. But I'm talking about like a physical baby. I'm talking about like that part. So, let's see. It says sex can become an addiction. Yeah, a feeling that you want to get. It's self-gratification. That's what it is. Not even knowing what the satisfaction is. How do I open up again after being hurt? You know what? That because you got to go in there and heal, sis. Yamanika, you got to go in there and heal that. It is easy to open up, but you got to work on yourself to do it. And a lot of this is all about self-gratification because intimacy is sacred. And it's not ego. It's not ego. It's not me controlling you and you controlling me. It's like getting totally naked within nakedness, nothingness with a person so vulnerable that it's like fragile, vulnerable, like fragile, like you are unpeeling your soul. When I say you are unpeeling your soul, that's how fragile you are. Not your damn outside, because all they bent out on is the fucking outside anyway, and they looks. You know, these physicality people, right? The physical people bent out on, I want a man that look good. I want a woman that look good. She got to be 150. You know, she got to be thick on the thighs, small on the waist, skinny mini, or whoever. But that's physical. But to bare your soul, that's intimacy. Because everybody don't get to see your soul. Everybody don't get that close to you to see your soul. So it's not even a physical thing. It's a spiritual thing. And even the church folks fuck that up. And even they don't get it. Because they only been teaching on a superficial level. Stay physical. Stay in the physical. Stay in the physical. And that's why they so disconnected. Because of that religion not allowing them to connect with the spiritual realm. Now, some of them are starting to tap into it because they've been watching us enough and realizing, like, you know, the age of Aquarius, so they're going to wake up any damn way. The ones that's meant to wake up and get a whiff, you know, of a deja vu or epiphany that they've been here before, they've done this before. Why do I know this stuff? Because even Source will show them some shit too. Even Source will show them some spirituality shit, even if they don't even understand it right now. Some of them will see it too. I feel that everyone is chose to have a person to become one. Yep, it's why we journey through our challenges for us to end up with that one person. Yeah, some have it easy and some take half of their life to find, that one. So because it has to do with our upbringing and our challenges and to remove. And if we chose to resolve that in this lifetime, it's just like the soulmate, the twin flame. If we chose to resolve that in this lifetime, and you could be ready and your person not be ready. So then you'll have to do this shit another lifetime until they're ready to do it with you, until they choose it. But you will still go on. What it is, you'll go on and the universe will give you somebody else That's why I said, don't let that shit trip y'all ass up that it is not enough people to go around and there's a shortage. That's some fuckery. When your person that you want is not ready, the universe will send you somebody that is. When your person is not ready in this lifetime, that's why you have many soulmates to begin with. Because when the person hadn't chose to be ready to do something, then when y'all are really, 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 really now, not fucking playing, when y'all are really, really, really ready, then when your person is not ready, that's when y'all get another person. That's because y'all are ready to move on. Right? Y'all are ready to move on. So yeah, why is this connecting to this? I heard that. Oh, it was on this thing. So y'all are ready to move on and they're not. So you'll see them again in another lifetime. And y'all will meet at the same destination, at the same place, with a different body, a different look, but the energy you will know. But that's if they chose that. Now, if y'all chose that, then y'all can choose to go on and be together like you were saying, be, and build your life and build a successful life on this earth life in this dimension together, or not. But I'm telling you, and it could be a woman do that, it could be a man do that. Whoever's not ready, it doesn't matter on that part. When you're truly ready to open up your heart and really work on yourself again, you have more than one soulmate here right now. Right now, y'all have more than one soulmate here. You just got to get on the vibration of that soulmate. You got to get on the, if people are looking for their twin flame, or if they're looking for their soulmate, whichever one they want to look for, they just have to get on the vibration of that soulmate and twin flame. You're not getting on the vibration with that person. You're getting on the vibration that brings you that soulmate in. And that's what people have the hardest time doing, is getting on the vibration that calls for that soulmate. You see what I'm saying? That manifests this phone. You got to get on the vibration. It's not the phone, it's the vibration that brings the phone. Right? A pattern. It's a pattern. It's a sequence. So a code. It's a code. It's a sequence. It's a vibration. And you got to get on that. We so busy looking at the material. It's not the material, remember, because God is a frequency. So if God is a frequency, that means for me to connect with this phone, then I must connect with the frequency of the phone in order to bring the phone in, to manifest the phone. So it's not a person. When y'all ready, it's not a person. It's a frequency of a soulmate, or a frequency of a twin flame, or a frequency of a husband, or a frequency of a wife, or boyfriend, or companion, or whatever you want to title y'all thing, right? That's what because God is a frequency. It's spirit. It's spirit. It's not physical. This is physical. But this manifested in the spiritual by my thought, by a frequency, by a pattern. Because I kept thinking about, I need a phone. I got to get a new phone. Oh my gosh, I got to get a new phone. Oh my gosh, when am I going to get a new phone? Man, I'll go look for a phone. Man, oh, I can't wait. Man, I can't wait to get this new iPhone, man. And it's blue. Oh my God, I can't wait. Man, I can't wait to get this phone. Man, I have that phone. I can just feel it. I got this new phone. And it's blue. It's my favorite color. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna have more storage. I'm gonna be able to keep my pictures on here and have more apps without this thing crashing on me. Man, I'm gonna have, you see how happy I got? I saw everything that I needed to see with this phone. And it wasn't even in my hand. Now it is, but I'm saying, oh my God, because I got the old one, right? If this was the old one, this was what I'd be saying with the old one, but seeing the new one. But getting on the frequency of the new one. So your persons are just like that. Everything you manifest is basically just like that. Once y'all get that down pat, it'll be just, hey, Wavette, it'll be just like that. So it is not it's not hard, but it's not easy either because you got all these distractions. So you have to really stay focused and honed in on that manifestation, depending on what y'all want. I'm just using the phone as an example, but it could be a car, it could be a house, it could be whatever, right? So it just depends. I'm good. Okay, let me see. Chakras come into play. Yeah, your chakras have to be balanced, right? Your energy portals. Yeah, your energy portals have to be balanced. You're able to recognize souls you've dated before once you begin to see the pattern. Yep. You sure can. You sure can, Emmanuel. You sure can. It's deep, but see, they don't talk about that because the church, they definitely ain't gonna talk about it because a lot of them don't know about it. But on the spiritual plane, yeah, we know about it because we're operating on the spiritual plane, and a lot of people ain't operating on the spiritual plane yet. You got a halo over your head? Who do? Who got a halo? Oh, I see that. Where that coming from? Oh, right there. That's an orb. This must be coming off that. Where is that coming from? I ain't even about it. They ain't gonna like. The heck? Y'all. So let's talk about it. Why we fronting? Everybody wants somebody. Everybody needs somebody, right? Everybody want to be a part of somebody's life, right? Not being wanting, needing. See, being alone is one thing. It's alone, all alone. And I put that on the board for y'all the other day. But being lonely and needy is that's the opposite. That's the extreme of being alone and all one is needy. When you're too needy, you're clingy. That means you got trauma that you haven't dealt with. So you shouldn't be a clingy woman or a clingy man like that in a sense, because you want somebody to nurture you and compassion you to nurse what you want to hide from facing. So you want to go suck up somebody else's nurture, somebody else's cultivation, right? Their love and their compassion, but without a promise, without a commitment, right? And that's what you was talking about, Delisha. Why you date somebody and you do all this for them and then they go find somebody else. You see what I'm saying? Because they just needed you for emotional support until they got over whatever they wanted to get over and go find somebody else that they want to find, or somebody else want their ass that they want to, and then they run out the damn door. So you never give up your heart. Your heart is the last. You don't never let nobody in your heart. You withhold that till they earn that part, and that keeps you from getting hurt. But if you go in there with your heart first and your nose wide open, then you're gonna be able to get hurt a lot quicker and more, what you call the word, devastating. Yeah, and more devastating. You can't wear your heart on the sleeve when you're dating. You can't wear your heart on the sleeve when you're dating. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It won't work. It'll burn. It'll crash. It'll crash. Because you don't know nothing about that person. You don't know the person's motives. You don't know the person's intentions. You don't know the person's past. You don't know nothing. And you just give somebody your heart and you don't even know what their intentions is. No. And that's why women and men get hurt. Because we love hard. Most of the time, most of us, especially empath, we love hard anyway. And that's part of our caring, nurturing nature. But we can't love hard with every damn body. We got to have some boundaries somewhere. So you can't love hard with everybody. Because everybody don't mean you good. I'm with someone and we broke up, but I put it on hold and now it's undefined. But it's fine that way. See, that's what I'm saying. And see, you see, we broke up and you put it on hold. Okay, so why did you put it on hold? Did you ever come to the resolution of why you put it on hold? Because that in itself is a decision based off of something in the past. So you got to find out why you did that. Were you running from, were you self-sabotaging it because you were thinking that it would go that way? So you ended it first. Depending on who broke up, I'm speaking of, but I'm speaking of that second half you said. So yes, almost. See what I'm saying? Because I mean, you already anticipated, and that's those runners and those chasers. That's those runner chaser damn folks, and that's them. Let me get out and sabotage this before it go wrong, because everything in my life has always went wrong. So let me go and fuck this up too. But they don't say it. But the thing is, y'all, you're not seeing it as you the one doing it. You think it's the other person doing it. You think it's the person that you're with doing it. But it's really you self-sabotaging it. But you're blaming them because, of course, you ain't going to blame yourself until it's too late. When you think back over it, when you look at the three, from the 3 of sword to the 4th sword, and you look back and you be like, damn, why did I leave that person? See, we had it good. Oh, I broke up with him. There it is. But when you did it, you didn't want to put the blame on yourself. But when you look back over the past, when you start doing that self-care and all those relationships come back up, you will see where you self-sabotage relationships at. You will see where you self-sabotage some relationships with, because you either attracted a person that was unavailable, emotional, mental, physical, financial, psychological, spiritual, mental, and you attracted that person, and then you self-sabotaged it. You see what I'm saying? So then but you don't catch it till later. And then you're like, oh, because now you're not on the self-love, you're on the self-care, so it's deeper. So you'll be able to see the deeper trauma and triggers and stuff more easily than being just about self-love, because you ain't even touching the surface. You ain't even scratching the surface when you're doing pedicures and all that shit. That's just, I mean, damn. Bubble baths and shit. It's good buying yourself flowers and shit. It's good. I do that too. But I also work in there. And most people do all that outside shit, but they don't work inside here. You see what I'm saying? Because there's so much in there they got to deal with and face. They ain't going to like it at all. They ain't gonna like what's gonna come up, that's for sure. It gets pretty ugly. I saw that shit for real quick once I got myself together. I was like, damn, see what I'm saying? And it's good, but ain't that a good feeling? Oh, isn't that a good feeling, Tiara? Oh, that's a good feeling though, ain't it? That's a good feeling when you can recognize it though, right? Because guess what? Now you can catch it before you do it again. Now you can catch it before you do it again. Because now you know what to look for. Like, oh, okay, let me step back. Let me not react, because it comes out of reaction. So let me not react. Okay, let me step back for a minute, because I feel like that damn trauma shit about to pop off and make me fuck up. See what I'm saying? And make me fuck up. Let me just hold up for a minute. Let me get a kung fu grip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Yeah. Like, you gotta be like, well, okay, let me step back. Let me take my hands off the wheel. No, let me take my hands off the wheel. Okay. Yes. Once I realized I could see what I did, I learned. And see, that's what learning lessons is about. That's what I've been trying to say in tarot reading. That's exactly what I've been saying. Those are lessons that you have to learn, or you must learn to be able to wrap some sense around your self-care, your past life, or your wounded warrior shit, right? In the other cards. So that stuff you gotta deal with it. Because if not, you were gonna keep repeating it. If you hadn't learned it, you was gonna keep repeating it with different people, in this perpetual cycle. It's definitely different because I don't treat him the same. I am not attached. If it's not for me, he can go. Yep. It says, if he can stay. Okay. See what I'm saying? It's like now you don't even care, Teresa. You don't even care now if he come or go. And that's a great place to be in, because that's like a 9 of Pentacles. That's a 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, because you know now your happiness is not contingent upon a person being there, because you made your happiness and found your happiness within yourself first. And most people misconstrue the Nine of Pentacles card, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles card. It's not saying you don't need a man or a woman. It's saying you have your life purpose. And because you have your life purpose, your happiness is now not contingent on a person on the outside of you. It is you inside that contributes that happiness in yourself. And whether a person, like you said, Teresa, come or go, you're fine. That means no attachments. You're free to go. I would like you to stay, but I understand the law of the universe. If we only got 5 years, if we only got 20 years, if we only got 35 years together, and you want to leave and go to somebody else, I understand that. And I'm still going to be the same happy ass person you saw when you met me. I'm going to be the same happy ass person when you leave. See, that's what those cards mean. You're in your life purpose. You know what you're doing. You know who you are. And it doesn't matter who comes and who goes. That revolving door next, we know it's going to be somebody else walking through that door. It might be months. It might be 2 years. It might be 3 years. It might be 5 years. It might be 8 years. But eventually, you know, depending on what you had to learn and soak up and how much time you spend with that person and how much you've been doing. So once you learn what you need to learn, boop, here come the next person. Boop, here come the next person. It's just a matter of how much time got elapsed before the next person. Are you working your affirmations? Are you still a 10 of Pentacles to yourself? Are you still a 9 of Pentacles? Are you still a 10 of Cups to yourself? Are you still that soulmate 6 of Cups? Are you still that 2 of Cups? Are you still that Lover's card to yourself? See, I've been trying to tell y'all the whole time, y'all the deck of cards. I've been trying to tell y'all the whole time, you are this deck of cards. We all got a deck inside of us. And you are every card in here. It's an aspect of you. So you got to, once you find that right person, then, you know, you guys ain't going to probably separate. That's probably rare. But I'm just saying, even if y'all did, it ain't going to bother your ass. Because you got your 10 of Cups. You found your happiness within. So nobody on the outside can replace it. And nobody on the outside can take it away. And that's the difference right there. But when you going in, oh, this person make me feel, oh, I'm so in love, I'm so infatuated, and it's all outside, they can take it away when they leave. And that's why people crack up, go crazy, be trying to hurt themselves. You know, oh, you leave me, don't leave me. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. That's where they get all that from. It's an attachment because they have some unhealed part of them they have not dealt with. And they got that person to cover up that hole that's in them. So that's what I mean. That's exactly what is going on. I love myself to the core of my DNA and the energy magic that comes from it. Exactly. I've been single for 7 months now and working on myself. I see so much I didn't see before. I definitely tend to attract broken men. So now you got to see why you're attracting broken men. And I have been sending them on their way. I know that's right, because you know why, sis? It ain't up for us to heal all these broken men. They got to work on themselves just like we got to work on ourselves. Because like you said, they'll come get what they want from you and go to the next person and still not heal. So they got to take some initiative to work on themselves like we do. And you just send them on their way. Send them on their damn way. Send them on their damn way. Because that's not helping them. That's enabling them. That's enabling them. You know, if you're trying to fix every broken man, they're going to take every broken piece of back away from you. You know, regardless of the hurt, forgive and let go. But give the situation thanks. Yep, because of the lesson in it. Yep, Emmanuel, you got it. And you want to always stay in good vibes as much as you can because you get what you put out. Exactly, Emmanuel. Exactly. Yep, you, Jerry. Yes, I realize. Yep. I mean, once you realize, y'all, these are you. Once you realize that, oh my gosh, it opens up. It opens up a world of understanding for you. It truly do. And trust is an issue. Yeah, trust is definitely an issue because once you've been hurt before, Leslie, once you've been hurt before, trust is definitely an issue. So you got to work on trust issues. And how can you become more trusting? How can you become more allowing? You know, how can you greetings, Crystal? How can you become more allowing? How can you become more trusting after being hurt, after being abused, after being and this is the but because I hate to use but this is the thing here. You allowed it. You allowed it. And you probably don't want to hear it, but you allowed it. We all did. We all allowed it. So what in us that what is in us that made us or had us trusting a person and then our trust get broken, we think. That's a reflection. That's a reflection of something. It's not really they did it, it's we did it. We allowed it. So what did you allow to transpire for that, for you to get that reaction that you got, that now my trust is broken, that I can't trust no more? What happened? You did something. See, that's what I'm talking about too. We ain't looking at them. Remember, they're a reflection of you. So you got to come back to you then. You can't just go to them and point. You got to now go, oh, what did I allow then for that feeling to come into fruition through that person? I allowed it because I didn't trust myself. Yep. So distrust came into play all the time. That's what I'm talking about. And see, that's what people are not talking about, y'all. This narcissist, point, your fault. No. Because each one of us allowed this shit. So that means it's your fault. That means it's your fault. Leslie, that means it's your fault. Teresa, that means it's my fault. That means it's Emmanuel's fault. That means it's, see what I'm saying? We got to put the blame right back on the blame where it belongs. But there's no such thing as no damn dating expert that ain't blaming, that ain't getting the blame, right? Because they got to tell you you're allowing it. If they going to teach you right, they got to say, okay, what did you allow to have that happen? It's not no pointing sides, because if it was pointing sides, you would have to take your own finger and point it at you, and the other person would have to take their own finger and point it at them. So then nobody's pointing fingers, but everybody's owning 100% accountability. And that's what they should be telling. That should they be telling you, because you are responsible for allowing that person to do that to you. Now you got to ask yourself, why did you allow it? And you got to ask yourself, what didn't I do to prevent that? What action, what reaction was there that caused that? Because that person just really mimicked my energy or twinned my energy back at me to show me something, right? To teach me something. What was it? What am I not getting? What am I not seeing? Right? So you can't be, oh, it's his fault, it's her fault, it's his fault, it's her fault. Men, you got narcissist men. Women, is your fault. Women, is your fault, but never telling men it's their fault. That's some bigot shit. That's some damn stupid shit. What you mean it ain't your fault? It is your fault. It is your fault. Because what you give us, we multiply. So whatever you give a woman, a man gives a woman, she's going to multiply that. That's part of nature. That's law. We multipliers. We multiply shit. So if we increase things. That's my art. We reproduce it. That's how come you give us sperm, we get a baby. You see what I'm saying? So you can't say a woman is totally a woman's fault because a man had to give her that projection for her to what? Multiply it. A man had to give her that projection for her to multiply. Right? And so then when he gave her a projection to multiply, she what? Mirrored it back at him. That's twinning. That's soulmate. So you either project and then you mirror back. So that's what we're doing in these relationships, or we're projecting and we're mirroring back. We're projecting and we're mirroring back, and we're projecting and we're mirroring back what our current stance is. But we got to know, still we are allowing certain things to go on because we're choosing to stay, choosing to tolerate, choosing to pull up with it. And then, like I said, like you said, if you didn't say nothing, then trust issues come in. Trust issues come in. So what does doing the work actually look like? Doing the work actually look like everybody's different. And you just got to know, because I don't know your traumas. So I can't even honestly answer that. Nobody can answer that. You got to answer it. And you still can't see what you're doing. Outside validation. I can't answer that for you spiritually and be correct. Because I don't know what your triggers truly are, because you're not going to tell me your deepest, darkest secrets, first of all. And some people probably shade a little shit going to these dating experts and all this stuff, and these shrinks or whatever you want to call it. They ain't telling them anything. You got to define what it looks like to you. I can't do it because my projection from an outside looking in, I would be wrong. You see what I'm saying? And you looking at me to give it to you would be you validating. You want outside validation. And that's not where it comes from. When you no longer want outside validation, you are on your way. When you don't give a fuck what somebody say and what somebody think about you and what you doing, you on your way. You on your way. I mean, seriously on your way. You know. So your progress will be, okay, let me give you an example. If you had trust issues, Virgo, if you had trust issues in your last relationship, right? You didn't trust them, whatever happened, it was broken, they cheated, or whatever the case may be, right? Or it could be from past life trauma, people leaving you so you don't trust, right? So you get into this relationship with somebody that you really, truly like. And, you know, they go to the store, or one day they don't call, or one day they late for work by 30 minutes to an hour, and didn't tell you where they had to stop off at. And, you know, now because you dealt with it in a last relationship, or either abandonment issues when you were younger, the first thing come to your mind is what? You cheating. The first thing come to your mind is, I wonder where he stopped to, why he or she didn't call me. Wonder what they doing, what's that about? What's that about? See, and the mind will start wandering, because you're thinking, the worst, right? You're making up this whole scenario of the worst thing possible. So that's not healed. Okay, now let me take that same thing and think of a healed person. You're going to be like, oh, I guess they stopped at the store. Okay, they'll get here in a minute. They may tell me, they may not tell me. You know, babe, you all right? I noticed you didn't come in, from work. You need anything? Oh, no, I stopped at the store. Okay, all right, you all right? Okay, all right. I just want to make sure you all right. You usually home by now. In other words, you wouldn't have insecurities. You wouldn't have insecurities. There wouldn't be no jealousy. It wouldn't be no jumping the gun. It wouldn't be no, where you been? What you out there cheating? Because now you're projecting, because of the old person's way, you're projecting on this new person because they missed one mark. because they got one thing. Oh, I forgot. I was in a rush. I had to go by and get my cleaners out before the thing. I was in traffic. You don't even try to find out. We jump the gun. And men and women do that because that's a control thing, a manipulating thing, and that's some unhealed fucking trauma right there. The insecurities alone, if you're dealing with a narcissist, a manipulator, is somebody unhealed. But if you're not responsive to that, then you're healed. You've healed that part of you, and you're not worried about it because, again, remember, you got the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, so you don't care. You ain't finna babysit nobody. In other words, you ain't finna waste no emotions on some bullshit like you would do when you don't have a 10 of Pentacles and a 9 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. Because remember, I want you here. I would love to have you here. But God damn it, I ain't gonna act a monkey to keep your ass here. I'm not finna lose my peace of mind. Because soon you walk out that door, it's going to be a revolving door over here that's going to open and somebody else going to come up in here and enjoy this. You see what I'm saying? So 9 of Pentacles don't give a fuck. They literally don't give a fuck if you come or go. It is what the fuck it is. And it's going to be somebody else right after your ass leave. Okay? So, because your happiness is not contingent on them. You understand the flow of energy, the ebb and flow. Either we got something together lifelong, long term, or we don't. And I'm good either way. So that's what 9 of Pentacles is. Y'all be wanting to cling and be wanting to hold and be wanting to control. And that's wrong. Because you can't control nobody and you can't hold nobody like that. You can't hold nobody captive like that. That's why I tell y'all, whenever you want to leave KemArts, go. And I understand. Because I know I can't keep you here and I'm not trying to keep you here. Right? So that's why. I'm talking about what I have learned in me. And it's been a struggle because I was pointing fingers and not pointing. Exactly. And that makes it a struggle. Because that's why a lot of people still in karmic relationships right now because of that. Because they were like, my last person did me wrong. Oh, they cheated on me. You gonna cheat on me? What you doing? Where you going? Where you at? Where you been? Oh, you got plans? Oh, don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Bruno Mars up in the building. You know. But because they still wounded. And they're not healing. But let's talk about it. Let's break some bread, y'all. Why we fronting? See what I'm saying? And all this is, oh, this makes sense now. So that's why only you can, Virgo, you can tell when you're healed because you will know what you truly respond to or not. You can say, oh, Kem, yeah, I'm healed from that. I don't get jealous. I'm not insecure. Shit. And I'm supposed to buy that. And you can see a drop dead gorgeous girl walk by you and be jealous and I wouldn't even know it. So why would I try to figure out if you healed something, you might come across like, hey, and under your breath say something funky. I don't like that what she got on. You see what I'm saying? Insecure. Because you're judging. So your judgment is insecurities. Because you should have complimented her on it, not wait till after she leaves and say something under her breath that you don't like what she's wearing. Right? You would say, oh, I love your, and some people say, I love your shit, and you smell good and still don't mean it. You see what I'm saying? So some people still compliment you and still don't mean a lick of it. So I can't tell you what that feels like to you. You can only tell that because you will know by what your relationships with these men have been. And when you're faced with that same thing that irritated you and you don't respond, you've gotten somewhere in your self-care. That's how you can pinpoint it. I do know that, but I can't answer it for you. You have to pinpoint what irritated you in relationships about your person or what your person did, right? And then when it presents itself out there with another partner or friend or boyfriend or whatever, then if you're not responsive to it, if it doesn't faze you, you got that shit. You done handled that shit. Now on to the next one that pissed you off. On to the next one that pissed your ass off. So I can't give you validation. I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you because I know it wouldn't be real. I know it wouldn't be a good thing for me, a good thing for you, and I would be wrong, and you would be wrong for accepting it and allowing me to do that. You see what I'm saying? You would be wrong because nobody outside of you can tell you better than you about you. And that's one thing y'all got to learn on this spiritual journey. Nobody outside of you can tell you better than about you. Nobody can. Because only you know those true deep feelings. I don't know what it feel like to be you. I only know what it feel like to be me. And I know where I've come from in relationships. That I've had to deal with my fuck ups and my things, right? So that's what I know. But you don't know that. But I know that. Right? And the only people that would know that, y'all, is y'all exes. Your ex. The people that you were in a relationship with that had those funky ass, badass relationships. Now, they would have a little bit more knowledge than anybody else outside of you because they live with you. And because they know, they be like, nah, that motherfucker used to cuss the fuck out of my ass. You know, we used to throw pots and pans upside the wall. You know, whatever, right? But if you don't respond to that bullshit no more, baby, it's a wash. You out that system. You did a good scrub, okay? You did a good purr, okay? Like that. You were like the washing board. You know, you were doing that. So that will be a good test, actually. That will be a good test when y'all run into y'all exes and they come back and then they trying to get y'all back like y'all be saying that they want to get back. No, baby. I wish you well, honey. No. It was a good run. We had our days, but it was a good run. It's over. We're going to call that a wrap. You know, we're going to call that a wrap. I wish you well. Peace, love, and harmony. And boom. See how smooth that was? No hostilities, no anger, no resentment, no hatred. You just, because now you understand energy. Now y'all understand energy. You got to let it go. And long as you let it go and make peace with it, what they do is up to them. That ain't got shit to do with y'all. I keep telling y'all that. Long as y'all make peace with it so y'all can move on and get y'all soulmate. Because that's what it'll stop y'all from getting a soulmate. Because y'all haven't made peace with the past relationships. It said, oh wow, I was just talking to myself about this, finding my part in each relationship, and what was my trigger and how I reacted. Yep, Renisha. And that's self-care. That right there is self-care. Self-love and self-care is two different things. And so many people is still on the self-love, but they ain't touched that goddamn self-care because that self-care is fucking ugly. Okay? They don't want to point the finger at themselves. They don't want to have no fault in a relationship. They want to push the blame in a relationship, which tells you they fucked up. Because if you healing and you got self-care, you know you part of the fuck up. The number one fuck up. You the number one fuck up. Shit. You're welcome, B. I sent you a gift today, and I noticed all I wrote was, in past tense, you have been an amazing mentor. Oh, God, thank you. Thank you. Is that all? You sent me an email? Yep, I was so quick to everyone but me and assume everyone was, yep, bullshit. I'm talking about what I learned in me, and it's been a struggle because I was pointing fingers and not pointing at me. Yeah, I've done it too. Especially while in it. Now, when I left, no, I didn't, because I took my faults with me. I already knew better. Because when you want healing, you want healing. You ain't trying to stay in it no longer than possible. So when I left, I took my fault with me and I healed. Ooh, Lord, that was some quick healing. It was rough, but it was quick though. It was rough, but it was super quick because I wasn't in denial. First of all, when you're in denial, that you after a breakup and you're in denial about it, you're gonna be fucked up for a long time running from it. You know, you're gonna be fucked up for a long time because you're trying to say that it's the other person's fault, but you're not looking at what you allowed and what you did to make that person mirror that back to you, because you're the projector and she's going to mirror. You're the object man and she's the subject woman. So whatever y'all project, she's going to mirror it back to you. That's the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. So when you understand the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, where's the High Priestess card at? I got my cards right here. I was trying to do that wireless one. It didn't even work. Oh, here it is. There it is right there. Oh, there it is right there. High Priestess. So whatever the subject, the object here, the conscious, projects to the darkness, the woman. This is the man, this is the woman. Right? This the man, this the woman. Whatever this light projects to this darkness, the darkness mirrors it back in consciousness, in the light. So the manifestations, the shot in the dark, the light in the dark, the spark in the dark, right? So whatever a man projects into a woman, she then mirrors it back to him. So that's what people are missing. Oh, right there, I'm done with those. That's what people are missing, because that's the object, that's the subject. She's the universe, he's that little dot inside that universe. Right? So we shoot our thoughts into the black conscious, the subconscious, I call it the black innate box, GPS box, the subconscious. We all project our thought, and from there our thought is mirrored back at us in a manifestation into light. Y'all get it? So this is the balance. The High Priestess is the balance of the spiritual world and the physical world, the conscious and the subconscious, and she sits between the worlds, balancing them. Balancing the man, the masculine energy, balancing the woman, the feminine energy within the self, right? The moon at her feet, right? So the moon above her head, right? That connection to the source and the creator, to her feelings, to her emotions, right? So that is a powerful card, and that's the sun. That's representing positive energy, positive. You got to be positive. You can't be manifesting no damn dark shit. You're going to get dark shit back. So when people, this is what happens when people out there doing dark shit, when they're taking this, whatever they're thinking about doing dark shit, then they penetrate back here, then she mimics that dark shit back to them. And so all they get is dark shit. And they don't understand that. So if you projecting light or positive, then when it get over here and it bounce back, you're going to get positive energy. You're going to get that light energy. It's ugly. And I cry and snotty. I know that's right, Renisha. Get snotty. Get snotty, girl. Blow them sinuses out. So when I noticed that it triggered me and new people, I have been sending them their way and have been cool and being, I wish for gratitude to my ex-husband for the struggle of self. Yep, mental and physical. Yep, being abused. Yep, being abused. Come on now. See what I'm saying? And that's what these men ain't even talking about, how they've been abusive to us women. See, B, and you're right. Because men, that's why I said they pointing this finger about the woman this, the woman that, but they're not telling the world how abusive they've been to that woman. They're not telling them the verbal abuse. They're not telling them the physical abuse, the name calling, the putting the hands on, the financial abuse, the emotional abuse, the lack of love, the coldness, right? Because she's mirroring, they're projecting, she's mirroring. They're not telling you the psychological abuse and the trauma and the ignoring that they're doing. You see what I'm saying? They're not doing, see, they got so many ways they scheme. They got so many ways they play on y'all emotions. And that's what you're getting the brokenness from. Because if you were a 10 of Pentacles, you're like, okay, whatever, it is what it is. Okay, but you hurting yourself. You ain't hurting me because I'm already at a point where I don't give a fuck. So it's more teaching them a lesson because that's what they're still doing out there. And they're not taking responsibility for fucking up some of these women. And these women ain't taking the responsibility for fucking up some of these good men. So, and that's where you got this back and forth, tit for tat and doing, I'm gonna do you like you did me. You know, all this bullshit, playing games. It says, Malik, not Major. I let it out today with tears. Oh, that was a good release. Oh, that was a good release, Kiva. I'm is manifesting for something doing major. I'm lost. What'd you say, Leela? Wait a minute. Ooh. I'm sleepy. Is manifesting for something doing major. I'm confused. I'm confused. Magic or dark magic? What is? What are you asking? I don't get it. What are you trying to ask? Not knowing I was the case, my negative attraction, because I was hurt within myself. There you go. There you go. There you go. Everything we manifest, y'all, is for a reason. You got to find out why you can't point the finger on the person. You got to go back to yourself. What did you need that you manifested that? What did you need to learn? What did you need to learn? What wasn't you looking at? What didn't you see? Self-love, self-worth, self-value, self-respect. You were taught this, you were taught that. It woke your eyes up to this, what you was doing, what you wasn't doing, what you need to add, what you need to incorporate in your life. What better can you do to help yourself evolve now that you know this part of yourself exists? Because the person comes to bring that which you think don't exist into existence so you can deal with it. So it's like taking it from the unseen and bringing and placing it in the scene so now you can deal with that trigger. So what did the person bring? Is my battery out already? What the freak? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my battery because this thing about to go. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh. Turn out the lights and light a candle. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my gosh, where's my lighter? Ooh. All right. Oh Lord, I got the. Oh Lord. Oh, my fan wanna. All right, let me find. Oh heck. Oh gosh. Hold on. Where is this thing? How can I get this thing plugged up? I got an adapter. Wait a minute. Maybe this one don't fit here. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work right there. That is not gonna work. Okay, hold on, y'all. I gotta get over here by the plug on the wall. I gotta get over here by the wall before I lose y'all. Oh, let's see if we got some lights out. Let's see, can y'all see me? Oh! I'm gonna mess around here and go to sleep. Anybody home? Hello? Ooh. I done blew the thing out. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Let me get my little lighter. Let me get my little lighter back. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Y'all like, what the freak? Kim, what the freak? Welcome to the Oasis After Hour Tarot, where we talk about everything that people don't want to talk about. Y'all like, no, she didn't. I'm finna take a nap. Well, I'm finna go to bed. More like it. Y'all like, no, she didn't. I went and got the lights, y'all. Yeah, let's have a slumber party. Y'all get y'all pajamas on, okay? Get your pajamas on. We gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna be snoring in a minute. I done cut the light out, y'all in trouble. And I done laid down too. Oh Lord, it's coming. It's coming. George and Weezy, it's coming. I'm getting comfortable already, y'all. Y'all gonna be up in here watching KemArts take a nap. And the good thing about it, y'all can't call my name. Y'all can just hear me snore, that's all. Y'all will just be listening to me snore. Y'all won't be able to wake me up. Y'all just have to sit here and wait till I wake up. Oh Lord, the sleep monster creeping. The sleep monster coming. Look, y'all don't know. Look, y'all don't know how happy I am to be over here on this sofa and not sitting over there sleepy. I can just lay on down here like this and take my butt to sleep for a minute. Y'all give me a minute. I'll be up. Give me about 10 minutes, okay? Give me a good 10 minutes. I'll be back. They probably said, what kind of damn show is this? Who done thought of this shit? Who done thought of this? What kind of show is this? You know, they turning off lights, lighting candles and shit. Getting real comfy. Ooh, Lord, you just wait till that long and strong get here, baby. Ooh, that long and strong, y'all. Ooh, I'm gonna be up here like this, babe. You all right? Rub my feet, babe. Rub my feet. Oh, don't be kissing my toes. Oh, that tickle. That tickle. Okay. Stop now. I'm trying to do this show. Behave. You just wait. You just wait till I'm off the air. Okay, long and the strong trying to get me, y'all. Long and the strong over here trying to get me. Go on, babe. Go on. I love you too. Go on, babe. Go on, Tugger. Go on. You know Mama love you. Y'all, AD like, here we go. Here you go, like setting the mood. Come on, babe. Come on. Rub that toe right there. Rub that one. Something wrong with that one, babe. You see that, babe? What's wrong with that toe? I don't know. Yeah, kiss it. I want you to kiss it. Got some honey? You might want to suck it for a while. Suck it right on to sleep. I'm just saying. Y'all, I think them lights did something. I might want to cut them damn lights back on. Maybe I need to cut them damn lights back on up. Yeah, them lights did something when they went out. I don't know what them lights did. Your neighbors. Oh Lord, the ears. Is that your neighbor's ears? I'm stuck to the wall. Oh my gosh. The toes in the joint. Oh my God. She got them really, it really does say the truth when she goes in a how long is it? They clean, baby. Ooh, are they clean, AD? And I got some honey for you too. They clean with some honey on them. And I'll put a little cherry right between one of them too. A little cherry, a little strawberry. I clean up the cherry and the strawberry and place it right between the big toe and the second toe, and you can try to get it out of there. You can go fishing for it. Y'all like, what the hell? How did we go from a relationship to sucking toes? Oh my gosh. Y'all, welcome to the Kem Arts show. The Kem Arts show, the podcast. Anything's up for grabs. Your toes, your elbows, your nose. Anything's up for grab, okay? We discuss it all, okay? We discuss it all, okay? And we have fun discussing it all. Yeah, ain't no rules over here. What rules? What rules? What rules, okay? It's all up for grabs. Y'all like, wait a minute. I don't know about that. We grabbing at the air. We grabbing at the air. See, we catching the air. We catching the air, okay? Oh my gosh, y'all like Kim. Oh, I got hot, y'all. I think I had a hot flash. Ooh, I'm hot and bothered now. Ooh, talking about sucking toes and stuff. Good Lord. King of Wand. Wand and Ace of Wand. The wand. What? Oh, let's break bread now. Anybody got a sip of water? We gonna need some water to go with that bread. Maybe we're going to need a loaf of fish and bread or something. I don't know. Fish sandwich or something. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Now you're talking about the long and the strong, baby. The long and the strong. Oh, my God. Y'all probably like, Kim, cut the damn light back on before you go to sleep. Because y'all know I'm on my way. Cut that damn light back on. We ain't trying to have you go to sleep snoring in our ear. Shit. What's wrong with you? It is nighttime. That's the right time. Nighttime for Barry White to be playing. Turn out the lights. That's Teddy P. And light a candle. Turn out the lights and light a candle. I'm trying to tell y'all, Barry, we gonna get some what you call up in here. Who is that, y'all? Who is that? Barry White? Who is that? Teddy P? Teddy P. Oh Lord. We finna break up in here with some Teddy P. Oh. Turn out the lights and light a candle. Ooh, baby. We gonna turn off more than some lights. Ooh, Lord. Turn off. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I found them too, y'all. I found them just for y'all. No, I found them just for me. Y'all like, Kim, that was for you. That wasn't for us. That was not for us, Kim. That was for you. Stop lying, Kim.
To help people customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Okay, who sat at my desk?
I need somewhere to put this. I need somewhere to put this right here.
Turn off the lights. Tonight I'm
Oh, Lord.
Let's take a shower.
A shower together.
I'll wash your body. You wash mine.
Oh, Lord, y'all. This the Oasis. We in the Oasis now. We better quit. We in the Oasis right now. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Now I realize it was spirit kind of put me in a romantic mood. Keisha, you remind me when I lived in Mexico after a storm and electricity went out for hours. Oh my God. Oh, now she pulling out the smooth music. Yeah, I'm pulling out the smooth. We done with that talk, y'all. Look, we broke bread. That was enough. That's all we needed was that little bit. And that's all we needed. We just needed to discuss a little bit. Because, people out there like, let me get these lights back on. Well, I really go to sleep. I really went to sleep on y'all. Okay. All right. Y'all like Kim? Nah. But for real, y'all, we really need to stop fronting. Like, everybody's so hard and everybody's so ruthless and like proven to be celibate or proven to be single by yourself makes you Big Bad Willie and Big Bad Bertha. And it don't. Kem Arts Uncut, right? It's a Kem Arts Uncut show, baby. It ain't stopping at the tarot damn, okay? It's not stopping. It ain't stopping. You gonna get it around the clock like TikTok, goddammit. You gonna get it around the clock like TikTok. It ain't stopping just with the tarot deck. Yo, we gonna have fun, baby. We gonna learn these lessons and have some fun learning these lessons. Lonely and horsey, and lonely and horse, and what did you say? Horny. The long and the strong better have a life purpose. I know that's right. That keeps him busy because I'm gonna need to breathe. See, and Teresa, yes, that's exactly right. That's what that's about. You are exactly right. Because when you don't have to be needy and all up on the person when y'all both got a life purpose. Because y'all got enough to keep y'all busy and y'all understand energy, of course. And y'all understand that, yeah, this is enough. So when we come together, we're enjoying each other because we got a purpose and we got our own life, purpose or mission. And that way you're not so needy. And when you coming home? When you gonna be back? And you know, like that. Let the people breathe. Some of y'all don't let people breathe that y'all with. Y'all don't give them room and space, and that's why y'all relationships are suffocated out. And I'm not talking about love. I'm not talking about space. Let it be work. No. It ain't work. It ain't on the plantation. I'm not talking about that kind of space. I'm talking about the space from you being in your life purpose. It's a more healthier space versus, oh, who you talking to at work? Oh, where you go to work? Or you talking to your person while you at work and you're on lunch break. You're not giving them no space to miss you. You can check up on them, but you're not giving no space to say, oh, I miss you. How was your day? Blah, 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 blah. But you can talk at lunch, but you got to still give them the space. You can't suffocate y'all person is what I'm saying. So your life purpose won't allow you to suffocate somebody because y'all not going to want to be suffocated anyway. So let me move this over here. My little flame. Y'all see my little flickering flame? I need to get a candle. Let me get a candle. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I think I can scoop this right here and get a bigger candle so I can put my little what you call it back. y'all jam the Teddy P for a minute. Get in the mood, y'all. Get in the mood.
Tonight I'm in a sexy mood, baby. Girl, there's something that I want to do to you. I want to do to you, baby.
Let's see if that will work. Oh, that one's better. Okay, now I'm back with a bigger candle, so I ain't got to worry about it now. Ooh, Lord, I had to get a bigger one. Ooh, we had to get a bigger one, y'all. We had to get a bigger one. All right, what I miss? Okay. We shared laughter, tears, and most when she... Y'all talking about me. This new relationship that I've been 8 years took 6 years to stop being that person. Yeah, see what I'm saying? And it's a work in progress, y'all. When you got a person, see, and that don't mean it's the end of a relationship. When you got a person and you realizing your traumas with that person, you guys can grow together and work on that together. That's beautiful, B. That's beautiful because you realizing, oh my gosh, I'm a work in progress and I got my faults and your person have their faults and y'all come together. And when those faults come up, you deal with those faults in a way that you don't hurt each other. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you're supposed to be doing. And that's how you grow together. And it sharpens that bond even better because y'all are vulnerable in that, knowing that you had your own skeletons or your own triggers, we call them, right? That you're willing to work at them. And this person is able to see you work at them, and you're able to see your person work at them. And then y'all both can see how far and how much y'all can grow together. And that's beautiful. That's the way a relationship's supposed to be. It ain't we coming in there squeaky clean and spotless and perfect and whitey tighty, because everybody got darkness in their closet. Everybody got some shit they done. Okay. And so it's not about that. It's about being vulnerable. Like I said, it's about the soul. And you want somebody you can share that soul with. You can see that soul and reach that soul and give that soul to. But you don't want nothing superficial is what it comes down to. If it's got to be superficial, it ain't worth having. It just ain't worth having. It ain't. We can dress up for Halloween, damn it. We can wear a costume and a masquerade ball for Halloween. We don't need to be wearing masquerades for our relationships. You know what I'm saying? That's just a waste. That's a waste of time and space, doing that. Yes, that's why I'm mad I can't hear right now. This was a beautiful thing. I love hearing that. So y'all be patient with y'all person, whoever y'all person is. You got to be patient. You got to be patient, okay? You can't just expect that person, if y'all coming from a place where y'all had endured a lot of, like a narcissist relationship, because y'all person could be an empath and y'all could be an empath now because y'all both left probably narcissist relationships. So y'all got to keep that in mind, that your person was probably dealing with a narcissist like you. And now y'all coming together to do greater work because now y'all know what it's about. And y'all both evolved to a point where, things are going to come into balance with both of y'all, and you're going to heal the rest of the way. So you definitely want to be patient. You definitely want to be patient with each other, healing process. And you'll want to know the truth. Yep. I don't know, even though he's one day inside. Yep. Yep. We all have hurt people. Everybody has hurt somebody before. Yep. Most certainly. Most certainly. People crazy if they think they ain't hurt nobody before. That's how we all got 3 of Swords in the first place. What you say? Let me see. That's so right. Yeah, that's why we got 3 of Swords in the first place, because we've been hurting each other. That's why I said it's time out. Let's break bread. What we fronting for? Because people, if we fronting like that, that means it's a lot of people still hurt out there. And we're going to have to change that. So that means a lot of people still hurt. I'm going to need them to come over here on KemArts page. I'll help them get right. I'll help them get right. I help y'all get right. I'm going to need y'all to get on over here, though. I can't help you if you're going to stay in the back, I can't help you if you're going to stay in the back. You come to the front down there in that chat room, I can help you. Because I ain't talking to no damn ghosts, But that's what we're here for, to learn. That's how we all got here, is hurt each other. So we got to help each other heal. So this is a platform, and we talking about it. And we know everybody fronting, and we know they alive. It ain't them wanting to be alone. That's that pain talking. That's that pain still talking, that projection of pain still talking, because they still dealing with they self. That's what's talking. That's what's talking. That's what's talking. People their fear of pain again, their fear of being hurt again. They still got that 3 of Swords mentality. They still got that 3 of Swords mentality. I'm trying to tell you, it's a mindset thing. They still got it. It's alive and well, damn it. As they say in church, it's alive and well. They try to make that little saying. It's alive and well. That's why I'm telling y'all. That pain is alive and well in some of y'all asses, but y'all ain't fooling me. You know, ain't fooling me. You know, it's just a mask. That's right, AD. It's a mask. It's a mask. Exactly. Exactly. We got to heal. We got to heal. We got to heal. We got to heal the woman and the man relationship because it's fucked up right now. The feminine energy and the masculine energy is getting just woo. Like it's some of us, you know, not all, of course. I'm not talking about everybody, but I'm talking about the ones that's still out there playing and lingering and dogging and being manipulative is just tearing new people up. It's tearing new people down. And the fact that they want to go try to get somebody young and then fuck their mind up and mess them up. And somebody want to go get somebody older and mess their mind up. And if, you know, it's just, woo. Good grief. If nobody don't drink or smoke, y'all will drive folks to drink and smoke, goddamn it, because y'all ass is something else. You know, you drive somebody to do all that shit because y'all won't grow up. Y'all like little babies. Y'all won't grow up. Y'all do not want to grow up. Y'all bucking and just bucking and tossing and turning to keep from growing up. You know, so, but vulnerable is the thing. And we all sick and we all need to help each other heal. We need to heal the relationship of the mother and the father. That's what we need to heal, the relationship with the mother and the father. And when we heal the relationship with the mother and the father inside of us, then the relationship with the husband and the wife, or the man and the woman, or the feminine and the masculine, or the female and the male will become healed. But it's because we have not healed the relationship with the mother and the father. That's why. And when I say that, that's spiritually speaking. I'm not talking about y'all earth mamas and daddies now, damn it. I'm talking about the spiritual mother and the spiritual father. If you have not healed your relationship with the spiritual mother and the spiritual father, it's going to be fucked up on the physical. It's definitely going to be messed up on the physical because it's in the spiritual first. So that's what fixes it. The spiritual, not the physical. You got to go from it, from where God is sitting at. Put it like that. You got to go from it from a high ground. Oh, I'll get sleepy now. I guess I'll go before I start snoring. That light done got me sleepy. Y'all putting me to sleep now. I can go to sleep now. You know, it was good talking to y'all while I got sleepy. It was a good night to use y'all tonight so I can go to sleep early, okay? Because I wasn't doing nothing anyway. Y'all like, Kim, you just gonna use me like that? You gonna just use us like that? Yep. I'm gonna use y'all like that tonight. Maybe not tomorrow, but tonight I am. Y'all like, that's wrong, Kim. Didn't I tell y'all everybody get used around here? As long as you just don't abuse your power and don't manipulate your power, but we all get used. Y'all been using me all this time. Now I'm finna use y'all. See, and an honest, clean way at that. See there, that's the most best way I'm gonna use y'all to get me tired so I can take my ass to sleep. There you go. Y'all my sedative, okay? My tranquilizer. Ain't y'all glad? Ain't you glad? See, that's what you call do no harm. For the benefit of all and do no harm to none. That's what you call that shit right there. See how simple that was? I didn't hurt y'all. Y'all didn't hurt me. Nobody move. Nobody get fucking hurt, okay? That's what I'm talking about. See, that's the kind of shit you're supposed to be on right there. Use each other for the good. Use each other for the benefit of all and the harm to none. Baby, that's how you do it. You know, I'm ready to go to sleep. And I was like, damn, what am I going to do? I ain't got shit to do. I ain't sleepy yet. What can I do? Oh, shit, let me do it live. That always make me sleepy. Now I'm ready to go to sleep, damn it. I'm ready to go to sleep. Look at there. Perfect tranquilizer, natural as it can be, baby. Just as natural as all get out. Y'all have served y'all purpose tonight. Thank you, crowd. Y'all like, damn, Kim. You gonna throw us under the bus like that? No, I'm gonna throw myself under these covers just like that. I ain't gonna throw y'all under the bus. I'm gonna throw myself under them covers. That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all can stay where y'all at. I'm going to bed. Y'all like, oh my goodness. Kim, it's just too much. It's too, well, at least I'm honest. At least I'm honest. I'm honest with it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who we need to listen to now, y'all? What else y'all want to talk about? What else y'all want to talk about? We in the quiet storm, the oasis. We in the quiet storm, the oasis. You welcome, B. We having fun, ain't we? 'Cause I'm gonna tuck kids in and probably create. Ooh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Burning that midnight oil. You gotta burn that midnight oil, baby. You got to burn that midnight oil. Look at that, a quiet storm. What they know about a quiet storm? What they know about a... Ooh, Rick James. Oh, come on now. We finna go to that Rick James.
Let's talk about that man in your
now.
life. That first man that you would give any and everything for.
Y'all hear that?
The man that became a fantasy. Who used to wake up and think about and go to sleep and think about. Dream about. Want to touch.
Tickling my damn toe.
Let's talk about the first time he asked you to go out.
We'll be a quiet
Don't
storm of
wait for
healing.
the man
That's
to ask
right.
to take you out. So he took you to a movie, or to a theater, or maybe he took you on a trip, or maybe he took you to dinner. Then after all that was through, it's time to go home and get down to that funky stuff.
If you say get down to that funky stuff.
So, he asked you, your place or mine? You say, my place. Because there you can go home and do some of the things you have never done before. Because tonight is experiment
Rick
night.
James and Tina Marie. Fire and
You
design.
go home and you can't wait to get through the door. You're taking off your clothes when you get in.
Oh, Rick James.
Can't wait to get in. So you talk a little while, maybe you drink a little champagne, a little wine. Finally, it's time to go to bed. Nice big bed, king-size bed. So you make love for 2 or 3 hours, short stuff. Wasn't a long time, but it was good. It was all right. When you finish, you take a shower together. And
David
then he
Ruffin.
tells you, I will call you, pick you up, and we'll do this again tonight. Let me put up my clothes. You wouldn't want to see my clothes come down now, would you? So he tells you, I'll call you at 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, you sitting by the phone, polishing your fingernails.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got to get this one, y'all. Is that Betty White? Betty White. Oh, wasn't that relaxing, Rick James and Tina Marie?
So many of you could come out and share in all the love and all the happiness we have in store for you. We want you to have a happened to thumb through the pages of my notebook. He came across the words and he said, "We gotta do something with these words.
Frontin,
It's happening
mature.
every day, and people want to hear about it, Betty." You see, it's the story of a young girl making love for the very first time. Now,
Tonight is the night.
when I finally got a melody, I took it home and I played it for my mother. And I gotta tell you a little bit about my mother. You see, I come from one of those pretty large families, and I'm the baby of the family. And you know, you never grow up to your mother.
What?
I'll never forget the way she looked at me when I played it for her. She said, "I like the music. You know, baby, the melody is really nice. But I know you're not gonna sing
But
that
I know
song."
you're not gonna say that song.
Right on by her. Yes, we did.
And we used
And
it
it
right
became
on
one of
by.
my biggest records, too. So I want you to do this for me, if you will.
Hey.
Everybody, think back to your very first time.
All right, y'all, lovers out there.
Now, I'll give you a little while longer because I know some of you have to think back a little bit further than others. Come on now, I want you to play catch up. Because I don't want you to wait till I get to the end of my song saying, "Oh yeah, now I remember." Now, whether it was good or you just smiled and it was good, or on the other hand, if it was not so good, here's my story. Tonight is the night
Ooh, all schooling it.
that you
Make me a woman. You said you've been gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous, I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I tried so to relax, but I just can't keep still.
I can hear your car door stand. I want a baby girl and put on a sexy smile.
Oh, we all schooling
But I
it.
know so little about what love is. I just can't help
Acting like a child,
knocking on my door and you're
ringing my bell.
Hope you're
It's
not
tonight is the
patient
night,
and
Betty,
wait
right?
very long. Oh yeah, I put you off with my silly hands. And we're both old enough to know
Right from wrong.
tonight
Tonight is the night that you make me a woman. You said you'll be gentle with me, and I hope you will. I'm nervous and I'm trembling, waiting for you to walk in. I
trying hard
hard to relax, but I just can't keep still. Old school, y'all. Real music. Not that shit today.
catch us doing
What we are doing.
not only will I never live it down, but my
Whole world relationship.
what we gonna live to find out. Oh, to
Turn around.
so let's just pray
Hey, that true love is what we find.
tonight.
Y'all, that's some old school music right there, baby. That's one of them juke joints. Welcome to Kem Arts juke joint. The Oasis. You paint to it, Teresa. Teresa like, shoot, I'm gonna get my brushes. I said, good love. See, Teresa tapping in. She like, shoot, I'm about to create to this. Show it. Nah. Tonight. Oh, that's my girl. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? That's what I'm talking about. Who is this? Ooh, wait. Now that was a good song. Ooh, Freddie Jackson. Now we ain't heard of Freddie Jackson in a minute. Oh, there's Barry White. Practice what you preach.
What do you want to do?
Let's break bread, y'all, while we frontin'.
I'm ready, baby.
Everybody needs some love.
I'm waiting on you.
In a good way, though. In a healthy, loving relationship, though. Not an unhealthy way.
Wait.
And the only way we're going to get to the healthy way is we got to get rid of the unhealthy way. Practice what you preach. And most of us can't even identify with healthy love because we're so broken. We don't even know what it look like. And that's what we self-sabotage it at.
So why don't we stop all the talking, girl? Why don't we stop wasting time? I've had
My
share of
sense. Good. Very white. You would, yeah, I keep telling me this and telling me that. You never go back. Want to teach. Practice what you preach. I'll never go back. What? Practice what you preach.
it's just
You and me.
so many things I can do to you.
What? So many things I can do to you.
Ways I can
So many ways I can do.
It's your move. Why don't you start turning down the lights and show me just what you can do? Hey, baby, I've had my share of lovers.
I hope I be able to save this damn thing, y'all, because I'm like on this. I'm usually recording this the other way.
Just wish that you would, 'cause you
Keep telling me this. You made me smile, Kim. Memories of my childhood and cleaning on Sunday. I know, right? Jamming in the house while the music going old school. We all used to do it. And then just, and that's when love was healthy, though, y'all. That's when love was healthy back then. That's when love was so healthy. We didn't have a lot of this pointing finger stuff. We had songs like this where you could You can feel the love in it. You can feel the relationship, the healthy relationship. See, that's what we got to stop doing this here, pointing the finger. And get back to this type of stuff. Intimacy. 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 Yep, music has been my teacher too. I love music. That's all I used to listen to. You would, cause you keep me this and telling me that. Here I am, baby. Practice what you preach. What? Practice what you preach. Practice on me. Keep sweat. There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. See there? Yeah, it's an unhealthy and a healthy way to love somebody. That's more like it. There's an unhealthy way. I love love songs. I love me some love. Practice on me. Oh, that Barry White. No, can't nobody be Barry White. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can't nobody be Barry White, y'all. Can't nobody be Barry White. What you preach? Oh, big teddy bear. A big old teddy bear. Practice what you preach. Is it? Oh, that big old Barry White. Can't nobody beat him. Can't nobody beat him, y'all. Can't nobody beat him. Can't nobody beat him. I'm here to tell you.
I think we open the gates of hell.
Look at this commercial, y'all.
Ghostbusters Afterlife, PG-13.
Ghostbusters Afterlife. We don't want to see no Ghostbusters. Them in them scary movies. DJ Kem in the building. Welcome to the Oasis. DJ Kem Arts in his house. Grab your partner. Grab your love. Grab your sweet thing. Grab your lover. Take them by the hand. Light a candle. Sit down across from the table. And just stare at each other's eyes. Oh, but I forgot. All of y'all ain't got nobody to do that with, so you got to do that with yourself. You have to go to that mirror in that bathroom, and you're going to have to take one of these candles like this, and you're going to have to light that candle and cut that light off in that bathroom, and you're going to have to stand in that mirror, and you're going to have to stare in my eyes until you can see what you can see, and see all that you need to see. Until you fall in love with yourself again, y'all. That's your homework for tonight. That's your homework. From Kim's Classroom 101 to the Oasis. Kem Arts, the DJ in his house. I'm going to need y'all to stare deeply into your own soul. And I'm going to need y'all to ask yourself, is there any love in there tonight? And if you can find love in your soul tonight, then you all right. That's what I'm talking about. There's a wrong way to love somebody. Oh, there's a right and a wrong way, y'all. There's an unhealthy and a healthy way to love somebody. And now that we done know the unhealthy way, y'all, it's time for us to learn the healthy way to love. What Keith said again, right? It don't make good. No silly games with me, baby. Don't play no silly games. We ain't gotta play them silly games. Why y'all playing silly games when y'all know y'all both want each other? Ain't that silly? That's some silly shit right there. You playing games with somebody that you want and somebody that wants you, and y'all out there playing games and acting like y'all don't want nobody and y'all don't need nobody. And that's the silly part of it. Y'all being silly. Take me on your, I'm willing. What, Keith? Keith was on to something, y'all. Keith was on to something. Crying Keith was on to something, though. I ain't gonna lie. He said, you're all I need in this world. And you're all I need in my world. You got to know. You better know. That's right and a long way to love somebody. There's a healthy and an unhealthy way to love somebody. Do y'all know which is which? See, you can love them healthy when you done deal with your traumas. But when you fucked up and you ain't dealt with your traumas, that's unhealthy love. Because you can't even recognize a healthy love. You don't even know what it look like. You don't even know what it smell like. You don't even know what it sound like. Can somebody hit me tonight? Can I get a I'm in the building? Who knows what a healthy love look like when all you've experienced is unhealthy love, y'all? Huh? I'm trying to tell y'all. Somebody gonna get saved tonight. Somebody gonna get delivered tonight. This gonna help somebody tonight. Go for the healthy love and not the unhealthy love. Come on now, all right. Come on, we in the house DJ in the Oasis. We in the Oasis with KemArts. KemArts in his house. Putting everybody to bed. The bed. Hooking everybody up together. By candlelight. By candlelight. What? No more daddies. Little girl. How deep is your love? Oh, we're going to get another Keith going. Keith crying, but Keith all right to cry. He can cry. Oh, he won't. Keith old school. So y'all leave Keith alone. I still like him. Couldn't understand, but I like him. Whoa, baby, come on here. How deep is your love? What? The long and the strong. The long and the strong. Y'all. Come on now, Keith. Come on, hook him up, Keith. Hook him up. Welcome to the Oasis. Well, love is love, and love is everything. And everything is just everything. And it's love. And it's okay to be loved in a healthy way, in a natural way. Hey, I'm not wondering. Love has to change. It don't gotta change unless it's changing for the better. Oh, you can kiss me. Oh, yes, it is. I don't know what happened. Babe. Are we? I'm just asking a question. I don't know. Where did it go? Where did it go? You have to come and find out. That's all I know. Love like this. No, it's not. It's unhealthy. We need that healthy love, though. I think we can work it out. Welcome to the Oasis. Where R&B and old school meets and never part. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. R&B and old school meet and never part. We jamming tonight, y'all. Y'all might want to come on up in here and get some of this. No, I feel like I'm worth more now, so I feel differently. Grand Rising, Leona, Iona. Why you want to act like everything is all right between us? No, you know that it ain't true. How deep is your love? What? The long and the strong, where you at? Long and strong is on the way, girl. Long and strong is on the way. It's the turtle horse, remember? What? What? Keith, oh Keith. Keith, oh Keith. Now they putting up all Keith songs. Play 2 songs and now they want to put up all Keith songs. Y'all can't tell me we ain't jamming over here. Y'all can't tell me we is not jamming over him. We is jamming over him. We jamming over here. Choosy lover. This is my Isley brothers. Y'all know I ain't playing with my Isley brothers now. I hurt somebody over my Isley brothers. This is the Oasis. Kem Arts. Don't make me hurt you over my Isley brothers, okay? That's my group right there. See, that's for the grown and the mature. I don't know what about that sexy shit y'all got, but y'all ain't got nothing on the grown and the mature because you got 2 different breeds right there. Grown and sexy over here, and the grown and mature is way over here. And that's the 2 extremes of the physical world not knowing and the spiritual world knowing. So see, sexy and grown, sexy and mature don't fit in the same sentence. Choose the lover now, come on. I'm so proud of you. What? So glad you chose me, baby, baby. What? Welcome to the old Oasis. I keep saying the Oasis. Welcome to the Oasis. I thought I had a lover. I was fooling myself. I thought I had a lover. I was fooling myself. But by the time I learned about it, by the time I learned the truth, I'm sleeping with someone else. Oh, how about you, baby? Choosing love. Our music was and is still so meaningful. Yes. Glad you chose me. This is healthy love. Before it got tainted, of course, y'all. We got to get back to that healthy love. Security. Insecurity, baby. You've been what you said. Oh. I never worry about you. In and out of bed. Oh, but not you, baby. Choosing lover. You're so choosing. Oh, get it out. Get it out, brother. I'm so glad you chose me, baby. Hey, hey, what? Still choosing. Barry White again. Practice what you preach. I'm so glad you chose me, baby. We're going to bring that healthy love back, y'all. Through the old school music and the R&B and them classics and that jazz. We're going to bring it all back. Like it never left, because it ain't never left. They might have covered it up, but it ain't left. And we finna put it right back on top. Baby, where we belong. The love on top and not the bottom. You're so choosing. What? Who know about them? Who know about them? Who know about them? Who knew? Who know? Who knew? Who know? Who know? Oh, that's my jam. Yeah, I'm sleepy now, y'all. Y'all like, you keep yawning because I'm sleepy. I'm trying to find another one, but I guess I ain't going to find another one. I guess I'm not going to find another one so y'all can hear me sing to myself. 'Cause I'm not gonna find another song, 'cause I don't see one I like on this thing. Where's my songs? Oh, I'm in Ra. Where's my songs? I don't see them. Oh my gosh, what is this? Well, I was just getting heated up. Now I'm getting cold because they taking too long to find me a good song. Y'all got to hear me sing. I'm going to make something up. I'm going to impromptu, baby. Y'all get to hear me sing while I look for a song. And y'all just got to put up with my singing. I can't help it if you don't like it. That's not my problem that you don't like my singing. 'Cause I love my singing. And I'm gonna be singing this shit until I find a song. Yes, I'm gonna be making shit up as I go along until I find me a good song to sing. So y'all just gotta hear it. Grin and bear it. I don't care. This is the Oasis with Kim. And I can play what I wanna play. And I can sing when I wanna sing. And it's not my problem that you don't like it. 'Cause I love it. Y'all like, wait a minute, what the hell all that? That was that freestyle. That was the impromptu style. I pulled it from my loins all the way deep down inside. You should try it sometime. Sing out loud. It doesn't matter if it rhymes. It doesn't matter no rhyme or reason. It just matters that you sing. That's all you have to do is open your throat chakra too and your heart chakra too and just sing. And just sing. Oh, and just sing. I don't know why y'all don't want to open your mouth and sing. I don't know why you don't want to take that candle in the bathroom and look into your eyes and see how beautiful y'all are. Go sing. She said, Keisha, remember the gong show? Bong. Yeah. I need a gong, huh? Y'all gonna be gonging me? Kim. Bong. I remember that. That was a good one. P, you trying to say that was a gong? P like, Keisha, no, I'm sorry. We gonna have to get the gong show. Bong. I was singing my ass off today, right? I said, because my paint will dry if I look in the mirror too long. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that's too funny. He said, you doing it, having fun. I'm in it. I'm like, I was trying to find a song and I couldn't find one. You know how you be trying to see what they pulling up and now it's taking too long, so I had to make something up. I had to make it up. I'm sitting here trying to find, okay, what's the next song? I don't feel like I want to hear one of these. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll start singing too. How about you? Do you want to open up and let the sun shine in? Ooh, my friend, open up your throat chakra and express what's in your heart. Gemini, this is for the lover in you. Okay, like I done went and brought the tarot up in here. Y'all like, wait a minute, Kim, where did that come from? I don't know. I don't know. Don't get me to line up in here. Okay, don't get me to line up in here. All right, y'all. I'm finna stick G-O and I don't even, look at that. I'm still looking and I don't find no song. I'm still looking and I ain't found no song. They got all Teddy P up here. All Teddy P. All Teddy P songs. See there? Look at there. I'm so relaxed with this light off. Was that Stephanie Mills? Let's turn off the lights. We already had that. this thing, I'm done. I'm done with that, y'all. It's not nothing coming up worth playing now. I'm trying to think who's some old school gems. Yeah, this one. Oh, this is not even. Oh, it done loaded. It done took all my Oh man. Oh. Well. Well, we out of here now, y'all. It's 11:19. It's been nice. You said what? You said, let the sun shine. Let the sun shine. Thank you, my man. He said, Spirit said, rest, Kim. I know, because I'm about to go like, boom, and go to snoring. Calling some bears, some lions, some cheetahs, some elephants. I'm going to call the whole zoo, okay? I'm going to call the whole zoo when I crash. I'm waking up the whole zoo. That's why you can't find one. Is it? What'd you say, Jay? Oh, all right, y'all. I am finished to go. Let y'all go because I just looked and saw it was 11:20. Oops. Oops. It's 11:20, y'all. Oops. I will see y'all on Clubhouse tomorrow. I will see everybody on Clubhouse tomorrow. Make sure y'all get on Clubhouse tomorrow. All right. And let's break bread again. Let's break bread again with your girl, Kem Arts. What's our next topic, y'all? What we need to discuss? Let's talk about it. We ain't fronting no more. We ain't fronting and frowning no more. We ain't fronting and frowning no more. What we talking about? Good night, everybody. Grand night, everybody. I do the same. Have fun by myself. I know that's right. It's 12:19. Oh, gosh. Y'all got to get up. Y'all got a busy day tomorrow. We all got a busy day tomorrow. Working on them goals. Working on them goals. Clubhouse tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. $22.22. Angel numbers in the category of love, money, and career. If you want to know about it, you want to get a reading from your girl, Kem Arts, you know where to find me over there on the Clubhouse tomorrow night. My YouTube will be probably up and recording it, but it'll come from the Clubhouse. Okay? If y'all want to get in on it, that's fine. But we going to be over there on the Clubhouse. I'm just recording it. All right? Like I do everything else. All right. Great night, my vet. Appreciate you. Y'all got y'all gifts ordered off today. I'm waiting on my shirt. I thought my shirts was coming. They must be slow. So as soon as I get them shirts in for Brenton and for Cookie, we're going to get those shirts mailed off. As soon as we get them shirts mailed, I think they're going to send them to them, actually. Oh, they did get some off today. My bad. So y'all going to get y'all giveaways. Remember, for the pop-ups, if you paid $22.22, then you get the drawing. You get your name put in the drawing, the number by your name. I draw out of a jar, and that's who win the gift. I got tarot decks over there. I got tarot deck, my merch store shirts. If y'all interested in my merch store shirts, this is one of them, Catch 22. And the Long and the Strong and the Carmaville one. What else? What else? What else? It's something else. It's something else. I can't think what it is. Oh, it's keychains over there. It's candles, it's rose quartz crystals. It's the 7 chakra crystal set. What else is over there? All right. It's 9:20. Good night, y'all. Sweet dreams. I'm out of here. Before I crash, I'm going to fall over on this side over here and go to sleep. Let me see if I can figure out how to get off of this thing, though. Is it right here? Or is it right here? No, that's share. 166.20, y'all. We out of here. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and harmony. It's been fun. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed the little discussion, the little dialogue, and plus a little music. So be safe. Be at peace. All right. Let me see. Okay, this is it. All right. Peace, love, and harmony.